Bene. Buongiorno, sono un fagiolo. Ciao Mollica. Come va? Tutto bene? Partiamo prima oggi che non c'è... Dobbiamo finire sto gioco di merda. Allora, speriamo, incrociamo le dita perché non c'ho voglia di tirare ancora avanti, non c'ho voglia di stare ancora male, soprattutto. Prima di iniziare volevo farvi vedere che ho stampato un cubo infinito. E l'ho stampato con un filamento a 4 colori e quindi 66 le gambe arrotolate. Vabbè, mi piacciono gli involtini, bella. Ciao Luke, grazie mille per i 66 mesi. Non sono troppi, Luke. Non puoi spendere i tuoi soldi in modo più meglio. Grazie mille, Luke. Comunque, e ho stampato anche questo, che è bellissimo. Che è veramente bellissimo. Comunque, non sono troppi, sì. Te lo dico io, fidati che sono più vecchio. Comunque, mando alle ciance, partiamo perché... Dai. Abbiamo qui anche il Reactbot, che l'ultima volta mi sono dimenticato. E continuiamo. Autosalvataggio... Questo. Sì, sono sicuro. Ciao Stan. Sì. Ah, molto bene. No, audio del gioco. Perché sono un cretino? Eccoci qua. React, cosa mi dice della mia professionalità?
Vroom vroom.
Molto bene. Continuiamo col gioco. Vroom vroom.
So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Sì.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal,
Dai.
I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sì.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back.
Okay.
But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Certo. E ok. Andiamo dal negoziante a farci dare il credito. Ciao zio.
Where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get
Sì,
you a
sì,
reservation
sì.
with the Swordmaster,
Sì.
who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Va bene.
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are, are ya? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Qui me lo devo segnare però. Non mi ricordo mai. Devo trovare un pezzo di carta per segnarlo. Questa scatola va bene.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos, or a peg leg, or at least an eye patch for crying out loud.
Ah. Allora.
What else do you want?
Porca, credo che fosse così. E poi su. Bah, vediamo.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Ho sbagliato a cliccare.
Whatever. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Sì?
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Sì.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
And don't touch anything.
And don't touch anything!
Certo. Non tocco, non tocco. E invece tocco. E invece guarda un po' quanto tocco. Vieni qua. Allora. No, non ne parla. Non ne prendi. Quali sono gli shortcut? Porca puttana. Spingi e Ah, ma c'è pure questa. Ok. Allora se io tiro maniglia. Spingi maniglia. Spingi. Tiro. Tiro, credo, e spingi. Cazzo. No, devo trovare lo shortcut di tira, non è chiudere. Guarda, con la L, certo. Dovresti chiedere al negoziante un po' di credito. C'è la H per l'help, certo. Dare, no. Spingi. Parla, no. Tira, con la Y. Di tira, giustamente. Allora. Tira. Allora, tira. Spingi. Tira. Spingi.
There's
Ok,
nothing in here but this note.
preso, ok, ciao. E via, torniamo da Stan. Questo non mi serve più. Thank you. Rapbot, dimmi qualcosa.
This next one's for the fellas.
Certo. Torniamo da Stan e andiamo a prenderci la nave.
Howdy!
Ciao.
Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it.
Yeah?
I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you?
No, infatti.
Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Parliamo di
Let's
option.
talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras.
Sí.
For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Dai.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait,
There's
there's
more.
Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's
more.
Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait,
there's more.
Did I tell
How
you
is
about
this
the
not
tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Perché fa schifo Reato.
Wow. Does your wife
per
know
questo
you're
che non
such
è
a
virale.
cheapskate? But wait,
There's more.
Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait,
There's more.
Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Sì, me l'hai già detto, per cui basta
Enough
parlare.
about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Partiamo bassi.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Mhm.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much.
Sì.
I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away?
Che
Today.
è quella cosa sotto di te? La mia panza? Ah, intendi il Reactbot? Saluta Reactbot.
What are the odds?
Quel che è.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
Liga.
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,850 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Nah. Ti offro
I'd like to
4.
make you an offer.
4.000. 4.
Great.
Great.
How much?
4.000.
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Ci sarà un motivo. E allora,
Forget
via.
it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Buddy, you can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Mhm.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
È passato il Natale, Stan.
Take it out of here.
Basta.
I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you?
Certo.
Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today.
Non vedo il messaggio. Luke, se ci sei ancora, dai un'occhiata.
It's been great doing business with you. Really? Sucker. See you at the dock and don't forget your crew.
Certo.
All 3 of them.
Molto bene. La nave ce l'abbiamo, la ciurma ce l'abbiamo, andiamo. E ora di salpare, finalmente. Chiudi la bocca, Stan.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you.
Sì.
But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here.
Sì.
I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature.
Grazie.
My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Sì.
Hey, long time no see.
Have you come to be on my crew?
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Easy money?
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
È vero quanto ho sentito di te del magazziniere, che era un negoziante.
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
No. Seconda parte, le lalle.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
Yes.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy.
Salvino,
It's
sì.
going to take...
Giusto. Pippiri. Quanto ci devi mettere?
skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor.
She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Mutiny.
I'm doomed.
Sì. No, non parla, non dare, non tira, usa. Spingi, dove cazzo è? Prendi. Prendi, oh. Prendi la penna piumosa. Penna piumosa. Inchiostro. Apri il cassetto. Esamina il cassetto.
There's an old dusty book inside.
Prendilo.
Let's see what it is.
Bravo. Baiule, aprirola. Esamina sto cazzo di bauli.
It looks like an empty chest.
Vuoto. Benissimo. Guarda il letto del capitano.
Must be dealer prep.
Apri il letto del capitano. Apri.
It doesn't seem to open.
Vabbè, aprire lo stipo.
It seems to be locked up tight.
Certo. Allora, cosa abbiamo qui? Guarda opuscolo.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting.
Ok. Questo
It's
è...
called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
È
It's
questo.
called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Ok.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th.
Sì.
First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success.
Molto bene.
The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th.
Sì.
I wish Toothrot would take a bath.
Sì.
Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring.
Sì.
Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight.
Molto bene.
Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island.
Eccoci qua.
Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island.
Certo.
Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow.
Per un giorno intero.
And that's the last entry.
Molto bene. In bocca al boccaporto. Ricordiamo che il segreto di Monkey Island è... Apri la credenza. Prendi la scatola di cereali. Apri la scatola di cereali.
Great! A toy prize inside.
Apri il
This is
toy
no
prize.
It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Bravo. E quindi torniamo. Belle mutande, Otis. Torniamo qua. E usiamo...
It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Sì, usa la piccola chiave qui.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest.
Prendilo.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Sì. Dio santo. Questa interfaccia del cazzo.
Hey, look, a piece of paper.
Sì.
And some cinnamon sticks.
Sì, esatto, Luke. Non vedo l'ora di passare al secondo.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Ok. Saliamo. E prendiamo il Jolly Roger. E possiamo anche scendere. Voglio vedere che chicchio riuscirà a beccare Nicola Gabriel nel 2025, viste le storie che pubblica su Instagram. Sì, ho cominciato a mettere su Instagram qualche cazzata così tanto per. Allora, apera il baiulo. Cos'era esame? Dare il baule. No, non dare il baule. Fai esamina, non dare no. Fanculo, guarda il baule.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll
Prendi.
grab it.
Bravo. E guarda i barilotti.
They look like kegs of gunpowder.
Sì,
Wow, gunpowder! I
bravo,
think I'll take some.
bravissimo. Aspetta, qui c'è una corda che ci serve. Let's go. Ho sbagliato. Bocca al bocca porta. Allora, dunque, inventario. Cominciamo con
It looks like a
piuma.
ballpoint feather pen.
Usa piuma con questo. Usa inchiostro con.
Just a drop.
Usa cannella.
I love cinnamon.
A me fa cagare. Il Jolly Roger. Il vino.
That should be enough.
La polvere da sparo. I cereali.
This is gonna be good.
Cosa manca? Cosa manca? Ah, le mentine, giusto. E il pollo.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
E usa il pollo.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Esperto. Reactbot, dimmi un po'.
Chad energy.
Sì, è vero. È proprio un Chad Guybrush.
Feel awful.
Non volevo chiudere la credenza, ma va bene.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Sì.
Wow, this was well worth $59.95 plus tax. Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Sì.
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
Grazie ragazzi, siete proprio dei gentil piratesti. Poi prendi la pentola. Il bigliettino, cos'è?
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well
Sì,
and by my
sì,
side
sì,
as
sì.
she was
Ok,
always
ok.
meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster.
Perché
Yours
hanno tolto
truly,
il
Captain
punto
LeChuck.
per saltare le frasi, porca pupazza. E quindi usa
That doesn't
segnalibro.
seem to work.
Usa la
Directions to Monkey.
Gesù santo. Cos'è che devo usare? Questo? Usa la brochure.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Devo fare dai? No, non era dai.
Nice and hot.
Sì. Ok. Usa la corda con il cannone. Ah, la polvere da sparo l'ho usata tutta, mannaggiala. Ok, dobbiamo prenderne ancora.
I'll take some more.
Bravo. Usa polvere da sparo con il gelo del cannone. Usa, porca puttana, il fuoco con la miccia e usa la pentola. Ok. Salven.
Instant karma.
Esattamente. Prendi gioco. Bravissimo. Ciao Herman.
Hi!
Ciao.
I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
È scemo. Ok, prendiamo banana. Ignoriamo bellamente tutti i segni e i segnali di tutti le ciacche dei nativi, che ce ne frega cazzi. Crepa. Guarda.
It's a pair of oars.
Benissimo. Bifurcation of the
Boy, it
flumo.
sure is hot here.
Sì. Forse prima conviene andare di qua. Dov'è che è? È forte.
The trail ends here. It's rusty. I don't think it'll work.
Premi il cannone. Ops. Vabbè, prendiamo un po' di roba che c'è qua, tipo polvere da sparo, la palla di cannone, la corda, il cannocchiale. Ciao Herman.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
Sorry.
I'm afraid I must be going now. Pressing business, you know.
Completamente scemo, va bene, andiamo. Andiamo alla bifurcation.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Guarda la diga.
I don't see anything special about it.
Come no? Guarda bene.
I don't see anything special about it.
Come no?
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
About it.
That's rough, buddy.
Lo so. Questo lo devo tirare. Spingere. No, spingere qua. Così di là. Forse ancora uno. No, non era così. Spingi. Oh, forse così. Che bella diga, vero Walter? Mucchio di rocce,
I don't see anything special about it.
Ciao Herman.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Sì.
Yes, it is a nice view. Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker?
Sì.
Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? Ha!
Who are you talking to?
Why, the people watching, of course.
Sure.
My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot.
Sì.
I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health?
Sì.
Oh boy!
E facciamolo. Oh no, hai davvero toppato questa volta, dovrei cominciare da capo.
Rubber tree.
Certo. E guarda la roccia.
It looks like someone put this here on purpose.
Non tira, ma spingia. E... Nah. Progettino per i Broken Sword? No, per quelli prima, non quelli dopo. Per tutti i vari giochi della Sierra. No, no, non di là.
It won't
No.
go further.
Deficiente.
It won't go further.
Allora? Così dovrebbe essere.
I'll just put it here.
Sì. Spintarella. No. Non è... Oh shit. Ok. Così dovrebbe essere. Ste scimmie che casino fanno? Non ci sono scimmie nei Caraibi.
Wow! Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach.
Esatto.
But the odds against that are incredible.
E invece... Ok, possiamo...
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Ecco cosa mi manca. Prendi questa roccia sopra la nota.
Well, check out this note while I'm at it.
Sì.
It's printed on letterhead.
Sì.
To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals.
Molto bene.
P.S.
P.S.
We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Ah. E quindi usa polvere da sparo con la diga, usa roccia degna di nota con palle di cannone. Benissimo, un laghetto. Adesso c'è del laghetto e abbiamo corda.
It seems to be a jump rope.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with.
Sì.
He's lost weight. Never looked better.
He looks pretty bad.
You never saw him when he was still alive.
Ah beh, certo.
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Ci sta.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes,
Scrum.
me too.
Deficiente. Vai via. Ok. Ora possiamo usare i 2 pezzi di corda per andare a prendere i rami. I remi, non i rami, certo. Oh, finalmente i remi ci sono. Andiamo? Ok, andiamo alla spiaggia. Banane, prendi banane. E usa remi con la barca. Sì. Pagaia e arriviamo a questa spiaggia qua con un'altra nota che non ci frega. Villaggio. Andiamo alla capanna.
It's an empty hut.
Questa?
This hut is very empty.
Questa invece?
I can't see inside from here, but I'll bet it's empty.
Ah, e questa?
Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've ever seen.
Va bene. Banane. Prendi banane. E andiamocene. Salve.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
Ah, l'ho
Got
capito.
a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons.
Certo.
We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy. You're of no use to us, nutritionally speaking. But if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey,
Certo.
well...
No. Ti posso dare il canocchiale.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Palla di cannone? Vai.
I don't think the great monkey would like that. Obviously, you have nothing for us.
No,
We
non ancora.
might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut.
E dopo Walter la scenetta a te.
That should do it.
Oh, e raccogli banane di Herman.
It says, if found, please return to Herman Toothrot.
E possiamo uscire.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
Salutisti. Salutisti. Andiamo alla spiaggia, torniamo indietro. E andiamo qui. Oh, una bottiglia.
There's a message in it.
Sì. Dica.
It's a memo.
Sì.
To Herman Toothrot.
Uh-huh.
From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. Regarding suit against cannibal tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here.
Certo.
We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese.
Sì.
I don't think I can translate the rest.
Sì, prendila la bottiglia però, eh. Ciao
Look
Herman.
at that fabulous ship out there.
Sì,
Did you come in that?
sì,
You're braver than you look.
vero.
Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
Sì, è la tua, scemo.
I got taken by a guy named Stan.
Stan of Stan's used ships on
Sì.
Melee Island?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Va bene, ciao.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Certo. Prendi bottiglia.
It's a gross old bottle. I don't want it.
Non la vuoi. Va bene. Torniamo a noi. Scusate il contrattempo. Proprietà privata. Eccoci qua. Allora, qui c'è cadavere. Guarda cadavere.
Shish kebab.
Certo,
Shishka Joe.
certo.
Shishka Larry.
Ovviamente. E qui c'è il naso.
Wow.
Wow. Prendi il
Can't pick that
naso.
up.
Spingi
You
il
won't go
naso.
that way. Wow.
Ok. Andiamo dalla scimmia a scimmiarci. Scimmia. Ok, ciao scimmia. Allora. Dai. Banana. Ah, stai ferma. Dai banana a scimmia. Dai banana a scimmia. Dai banana a scimmia. Dai altra banana a scimmia. E dai ultima banana a scimmia. E adesso dovrebbe seguirci. Andiamo? Ok, gentil scimmia, se puoi guardare e imparare, io tiro naso, bello vai, grazie. E quindi invece della statua di Sam e Max che c'era in originale, eccoli qua. C'è la statua di Tentacolo Viola di Day of the Tentacle. Prendiamo questo piccolo indolo.
I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk. The second largest ear I've ever seen. And also the dirtiest. Ugh.
Molto bene, possiamo tornare ai cannipoli. Io però ho un sonno incredibile, ragazzi. Ah, che palle. Il gioco non sta aiutando purtroppo. Ratbot, cosa ne pensi?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Sì. Soprattutto se mi addormento sulla scrivania e picchio la testa sul legno. Quello certo lascerebbe il segno. Comunque penso si sia capito, lo sto giocando proprio per dovere, perché questa versione proprio è terrificante da giocare. Bello doppiaggio, ma il resto è un no. Signori, salve.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Sì.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom.
Certo, grazie. L'idolo.
Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine.
Certo.
We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's
Prego.
anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
Ok. Brava gente alla fine. Aperto la porta, prendiamo un racco di banana. Ciao,
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first.
It says, if found, please return to Herman Toothrot.
Sì.
Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable?
A chi stavo parlando?
I thought I'd never see this again.
Sì,
Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
certamente.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
Andiamo a farci un giro? Andiamo a farci un giro. Torniamo a questa spiaggia. E ok, possiamo aprire la testa di scimmia. Eccoci qua. Beh, comunque. E possiamo entrare. Calducchio.
I had a feeling that in hell there would be mushrooms.
Certo. Molto più spooky. Famoci un giro. A posto, possiamo uscire, credo. E andare a parlare coi cannibali di nuovo. Non cliccare fuori, magari. Oddio, esiste un modo per non usare l'oggetto in questo punto? Oppure è tutto random? No, è tutto random. Devi per forza andare a prendere la testa e trovare la strada. Così da una parte non hai possibilità di farlo a caso o di imparare a memoria il percorso.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Sì.
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
Sì.
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
And you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
Oh,
We
wow.
only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Che strano.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A
Esatto.
hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. Where the
Sì.
walls bleed and the air is thick with
Sì.
the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
No, ma...
Can't you just go down there and kick him out?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
Sì.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
How do I get to these catacombs?
The great monkey himself is the gateway to the catacombs of the underworld.
Sì.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy.
Ok.
Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
Sì.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without them.
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator name?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
Ok.
It's a head. It
Sì.
was once attached to a navigator.
Sì.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
Oh
I
no.
guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime.
Sì.
So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
E quindi gli diamo il manuale di navigazione.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Molto bene.
Thanks.
Grazie.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it?
Sì. Dai,
We keep
piuttosto
it wrapped
fedele.
in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs.
Molto bene.
Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Grazie. Let's go. Torniamo alla testa scimmia grossa. Di nuovo. Ok. Entera. Yeah. Ed è ora di usare la testa.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
Ok, andiamo. Hai detto di qua, eh? Sempre di qua? Siamo sicuri? Ok. Torno indietro. Torno indietro. Per là. Devo tornare indietro? Davvero? Non devo cliccare fuori, devo tornare indietro. Ok, quindi qua. Oh, eccoci qua. Dove sta?
It's that eerie looking ghost ship I saw sailing off with the governor.
Bene. Salve.
Excuse me, but is this the Lido deck? Yikes!
Ok. Tempo di farci una chiacchierata con la testa di navigatore.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
Hello, Head.
Hello?
Siamo gentili.
Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship.
Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean?
May I please have that necklace?
No, but thanks for asking so politely.
Prego.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah.
I think I might need it.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Uh-huh.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
Giusto? Ok, abbiamo la collana, usiamo la collana.
This feels weird.
Apri porta. Salve le ciacchi. Noi abbiamo una portentosa bussola magnetica che useremo per prendere questa chiave. Goodbye. In bocca al boccaporto. non cliccare fuori, perché se clicchi fuori...
How did they do that?
I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside.
Certo.
All I got was a feather.
Apro il
It's
boccaporta.
locked.
È chiuso a chiave. Per fortuna ne ho una. Qui abbiamo una bella piuma fantasma che useremo sul piede fantasma. Ok. Preso del grog. E diamo del grog al topo fantasma. Secco. E prendiamo un po' di grasso.
It's all over my hands.
Così possiamo usare il grasso sulla porta.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Ed eccoci qua. Prendiamo gli attrezzi fantasma. E ora possiamo usare gli attrezzi fantasma per aprire la casa.
This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Esattamente. E quindi torniamo dai nostri amici cannibali. Vabbè, già che ci siamo, salvo. Ok, così non dovrei cliccare più.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Oh, eccoci qua.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Vero?
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Ok. Eccola.
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There it is.
Grazie.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Ciao Manticoren.
After some more furious paddling,
You scared me half to death!
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
Uh-huh.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island.
Appunto.
They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no.
Quindi se rimanevamo là.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Come vai?
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you.
For giù?
Bob!
Hi, Bob.
Hi, guys.
Say, Bob, you're looking a little pale.
How did you get in here without using the head?
What?
Well, I mean, that is, you don't seem to have a head, and...
What?
Never mind. We've got to get back to Melee Island.
Sì.
No kidding.
Sì?
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Bravi.
Come on, let's go.
Andiamo.
See you, Bob.
Ciao Bob. L'ultima parte. Guybrush si scatena. Dai.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
Vero? Salve.
Wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
Sì.
Yikes.
Hey,
Ehi.
wait a second.
Sì.
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer? Oh boy, I love root beer.
Oops.
Cool.
Sai che non ricordo, Walter. C'era un passaggio in più da fare, non ricordo. O forse ci davano... Sì, mi sembra che ci dava una barchetta di cannibali e noi ce la facevamo a remi, in pratica.
If there be any man with reason that these two
Stringa.
people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
The groom isn't a human!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Io?
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
Sì.
How do you plan to do that?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm
Sì.
impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
Sì.
How? Who? But... What?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it!
E invece...
Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
Ciao.
You dared come here and confront me?
Sì.
I can't believe your audacity.
I had to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
Giustamente.
I'll marry her yet. Ha! How do you plan to stop me?
I'll whack you with a rubber chicken.
Non ce l'ho più.
Many have tried that and died for their effort. Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now.
Sì, Valtir, hanno tradotto root beer come orzata. Perché in effetti noi non abbiamo la birra di radice. Eccoci qua.
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If
Ciao,
you're
Stan.
interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Ciao, Stan. Molto bene. Prendi orzata, usa orzata con le cacca. Replay immediato. Veduta a volo d'uccello. Bene.
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant,
Buon
obnoxious,
anno.
slithery, creepy crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay.
Sta bene.
You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot.
Now I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me.
No, no, tranquillo.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
E finalmente ce lo siamo lasciato alle spalle questo. Ci abbiamo messo un po' più di live di quelle previste, però ce l'abbiamo fatta. E finalmente senza problemi. Di pancia, stomaco, intestino, perché... Che dite, iniziamo subito il secondo o ce lo teniamo per la prossima live? Armato, che da qui è poi rimasto la voce di Guybrush in tutti i giochi successivi. Battiamo la scimmia finché è calda. Dai, battiamo la scimmia. Non mi fa uscire. Gioco di merda. Ok, ce l'ho fatta. Bene. Reatbot, cosa ne pensi di questa run?
Bro's giving me the ick.
Scusa. Va bene, allora andiamo a far partire il secondo. Questo lo disinstallo instant, scusate, lo faccio subito. E possiamo far partire la Special Edition di Monkey 2. Che non ero preparato, quindi datemi un secondo per acchiapparla. Allora, opzioni, impostazioni, schermo pieno no, lo vedete? In qualche modo lo vedete. No, così è ancora troppo grande. Ma non voglio schermo pieno, porca puttana. Ok, così dovremmo esserci. Ve lo devo risistemare, però voi... Ok, ci siamo. Nuova partita. L'edizione classica è disponibile solo in inglese, lo so.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Quanto alto?
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you can help me out?
Scusate, Pelo troppo alto.
Get into this mess.
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy!" I can't take it anymore.
Lo so.
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about the Chuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
E dunque si parte. L'embargo di largo. Anche 2 è il mio preferito, anche il mio. Voglio dire. Anzi. Non potere.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Who's gonna make me, Shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Come si passa alla versione originale? Eccolo qua. Ah, che bello. Voglio dire, ho una storia su questa scena. Questo è stato il mio primo gioco punta e clicca che ho giocato, diciamo, seriamente. Prima le avventure le ho visto solo testuali e non facevano per me. Erano un po' troppo sia legate che troppo libere, nel senso che tu potevi scrivergli qualsiasi cosa, però non capiva tutto e capiva solo se facevi un determinato, scrivevi una determinata frase nella maniera in cui diceva lui. Con i punta e clicca le cose sono diventate molto più user friendly, diciamo. Ma questa scena, tu parti con lui con le tasche piene e poi la prima cosa che ti succede è questo. Mi ha aperto qualcosa. Mi ha fatto capire che i giochi possono avere una narrativa molto più elaborata di quello a cui ero abituato. Venivo da giochi del Commodore, venivo da giochi magari 16 bit visti da amici, però ecco, erano giochi arcade, action, platform, cose del genere, molto classici come giochi, molto arcade, molto d'azione. Questo è stato il mio primo gioco con una narrativa e questa scena è quello che mi ha fatto dire i giochi possono anche essere divertenti nel senso di ironici. È questo che mi ha cambiato. E quindi grazie di nuovo, Molly. E ora possiamo tornare a noi, alla versione più brutta, ma più qua.
Please, not in my new coat.
Maybe I should cut you one out of cement.
Whoa.
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Già. Ok, e allora.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Ok, qui c'è un grosso passo avanti rispetto all'edizione speciale del primo per quanto riguarda l'interfaccia. Se tu tieni premuto il tasto ti dice le interazioni che puoi avere e le selezioni con una rotella.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain.
Sì.
I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Allora, prop per i doppiatori per aver fatto questa cosa.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
È simpatico il falegname.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Ed ecco uno dei personaggi più ricorrenti da qui in poi.
Hello.
Wally.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Beh?
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
Sì, certo.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them. and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Nice place you have here. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
E questo serve a me. Porca miseria. Ciao.
Hey, where's my monocle?
Non lo so. Ciao. Ed ecco qui Umberto Smaila.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Yeah.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Kate.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
See ya. E quindi dobbiamo cercare di avere quel lavoro. Non ho dimenticato di prendere una cosuccia qui.
Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here.
No. Ecco il signor Marty il pazzo.
What do you know about Largo LeGrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Benissimo. Ciao.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
secchio.
Hey, leave that alone.
I'm sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Molto bene. Perché?
Excuse me?
What is it?
Hi.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
Certo.
No, really?
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Come l'ha chiamato? Goibursh?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
Eccoli.
That you should bore passersby to tears with long stories?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
But when he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential.
Sì.
You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Sure.
Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
Grazie.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Mi piacerebbe dormire così a comando. Anche se in questo momento sto facendo fatica. Purtroppo stanotte ho dormito poco. Oggi pomeriggio non sono riuscito a riposare e quindi... Qui non ancora. Il succhiello l'ho preso. Allora, dobbiamo andare alla spiaggia perché qui c'è il rametto. Secchio con palude.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Bravissimo. Usa la bara. Ho preso il fango di palude. filo.
I'll just take a little. Spider lungs.
Bleh. Ciao.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Sono
It's
me.
been a long time since you last came to see me.
Bella.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
E invece?
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Go.
Hold on, shut up. I'm trying to think of something to say.
Molto bene. Ok, vediamo di sbarazzarci di Largo. Fate largo. Scusate. Allora, cominciamo da quello più facile. Pietra tombale.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. Thrifty dig for the treasure hunter on a budget.
Usa la pala su la tomba.
This is creepy feeling.
Sì. Bravissimo.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
A poster. E 1 ce l'abbiamo. Finestra. Bene. Oh, un coltello.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Fai pure. E op. Usare coltello su corda.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Aie. Ciotola, prendi tutto ciò che c'è dentro.
Cheese squigglies, one of my favorites.
Apri la porta. Prendi parrucchino, che è il secondo oggetto. Chiudi porta.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Ah, cazzo!
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Sorry. Va bene, facciamo dopo. Andiamo a prendere Topino. Apri i forzieri. Usa bastone con forziere aperto. Usa la cordicella col bastone. Usa le patatine al formaggio con il forziere. Noi ci mettiamo qui. E voilà! Preso topo. Andiamo a guadagnarci da vivere. Topo nella wishy
I think this is a
swaz.
cold soup.
Ok. Prendiamo anche quest'altro ingrediente.
Oh, yuck. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Molto bene.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff?
Bleh.
How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
Grazie.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours.
Molto
Here's
bene.
a week's worth of wages.
Ottimo.
Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Perfetto. Così abbiamo guadagnato soldi. Buona. Vediamo se Largo si è levato di culo. Ok. Apri la porta, usa il secchiello di fango con la porta. Oppele.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay.
Certo.
I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody.
Sì, sto giro sì, però sto morendo di sonno. Finito sto capitolo, mi sa che vi abbandono.
You looked pretty steamed.
Magari riesco a fare un sonnellino prima che comincino i botti. Perché ne faccio a tenere gli occhi aperti.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
No. Vai tranquillo. Andiamo a vedere se posso già prendere il bigliettino. Sì. Ecco qua il bigliettino della lavanderia. E diamolo a Marty il pazzo.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Giusto?
Ah, here it comes.
Eccoci qua. Ottimo indumento, Largo. Mi chiedo per cosa lo usi, però va bene. E quindi ora dovremmo averli tutti e 4, giusto? 1, 2, 3, 4, sì, a posto. E andiamo dalla signora Voodoo. Dai.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Certo.
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
Sì.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent.
Sì.
You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Do you have the final ingredient?
Ma certo.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hola.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing.
Sì.
Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
E rifacciamo la traversata. Ed effetto, ma un po' tediosa questa traversata. Per fortuna è breve. Ti vengo a prendere. Apri la porta.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Allora.
Can't reach it.
A man's room is his castle.
Oh.
Yow!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People
Sì.
don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha!
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh.
La
Well, I
Madonna.
command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Yeah, Ow!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Bravo. Beh, l'abbiamo detto spesso, Guybrush non è proprio una cima.
True, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
rotten, partially decomposed. Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Ok. In ogni caso. Dove stai andando? Ok. Andiamo da quel bel figo del capitano Dredd.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dredd. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
E diamogli il monocolo.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for my lucky sailing necklace.
Yep.
What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Ed eccoci qua. Salviamo. Avevo già un salvataggio. Vabbè, facciamo il secondo. E molto bene. E come detto vi saluto perché sto crollando dal sonno. Però dai, sono contento, abbiamo finito lo scoglio principale. Abbiamo fatto la prima parte di questo secondo. Ci vediamo sabato sera con un'altra parte di questo secondo. E buon anno certo. Grazie Valdi, anche a voi, buon anno, passatelo bene e fate tanti sonnellini.